Hello students, you all are going with your board exams and now the next exam is of maths. So today I have come with a specific topic, that is quadratic equation. So I'll discuss few important questions from quadratic equation whose chances are to come in exam are more. So first of all, what is quadratic equation? You all have done that. The equation where the exponent of the variable is 2 is known as quadratic equation. So we have studied it, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a should not be equal to 0. There are 3 different methods, but you have to study only 2 methods for solving it. The first one is factorization, and the second is quadratic formula. These are the 2 methods we have to go with. So today I am taking a few questions which are to be done by factorization. So what are the basics? What are the important questions? The first question which I am taking is, you have to show whether the given number is the root of the equation or not. That means it is the solution of the equation or not. For example, I am taking one question that which of the following numbers are the roots of the equation is 3x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. This kind of question you may get in MCQs also. So here I am taking a few numbers. The first number is minus 1, the second number is 1 upon 2, and the third number is 1 by 3. Okay, so 1 by 1 will put the value of x, this number, at the place of x, and we see if it satisfies the equation, then it will be the root of the equation. Okay, so I am taking for first one, 3x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. What am I doing? I am putting minus 1 at the place of x. So it will become 3 into minus 1 square plus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. I am taking LHS only, and let's see what happens. LHS is 3. So 3 and minus 1 square will become 1. So it will be 3. This will be minus 2 minus 1. So ultimately what we are getting? 3 minus 3, that is equal to 0. And this is our RHS. Isn't it? So now what we are getting? LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, minus 1 is the root of the equation. If it is not coming to equal to 0, if suppose in any case it is not coming equal to 0, then that will not be the root of the equation. So I think it is okay with you. Now I am taking the next type of question which may be asked. The question is, the second type of question which we can take is, find the value of k for which x is equal to 1 is the root of the equation and the equation is x square plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, and find the roots as well. Find the roots also. Find the roots also, or solve the equation also. Okay. So what has been told that 1 is the root of the equation. It means whenever we put 1 at the place of x, the equation is satisfied. So I am taking 1 square plus k into 1 plus 3 is equal to 0. So k plus 4 is equal to 0. So what we get the value of k? That is equal to minus 4. So the value of k will be minus 4. And you have to find out the roots. So one root is already given to you. You need to find out the another root. So the equation became x square plus minus 4x minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Fine. Now you have to solve this equation. We have studied the factorization method. From that method we will solve it. How to do it? X square minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we will take common. X will be taken as common. X minus 3. If from these two I take minus 1 as common, x minus 3, that is equal to 0. Be very much careful while taking the sign, because you have taken negative as common. So inside the plus positive sign will become negative and negative sign will become positive. That is why we have written x minus 3. Now x minus 3 will be taken as common. So what we are getting? X minus 1 is equal to 0. So we are getting two values of x. One is 1, which was already given to us. So the another root is 3. So x is equal to 1 or 3. This is another kind of question which can come in exam. Now I am taking third type of question. This is simply to solve the question. Okay. So I am taking one question, 4x square plus 4bx minus a square minus b square is equal to 0. We have to solve it by factorization method. So we have already done splitting the midterm method, which we did in the last question. The same method will be used here. But what happens? Seeing the literal part, because when we get number, it is very easy for us to factorize. But whenever we see the literal, the letters, we get confused how to do this. Okay? So here we have what the first, the coefficient of x square is only 4. The coefficient of x is 4b. And the last constant term is a square minus b square. So what is to be done? As our process, we need to factorize the coefficient of x and the constant term. So by factorizing this, we will get 2 and 2, and by factorizing this, because using the identity, we have a square minus b square. What is it? A plus b and a minus b. So we have to arrange these letters in such a way so that we can get 4b, positive 4b. So what would be the next will? 4. So now what we do? We will split the middle term. 4x square. So we have to be very much careful while arranging the terms. So it will be minus 2 a minus bx plus 2 a plus bx minus a square minus b square is equal to 0. We all know now that whenever it is negative, the first term, the sign of the first term and the sign of the third term is opposite, then the terms, whenever we are getting the middle terms, they also get the opposite sign. So here we can see it is negative, it is positive. Now, if we take common from these two, we will have 2x as common. So what we are getting inside? X minus a minus b. From these two, I can take a plus b as common. So a plus b as common. So inside we are getting 2x minus a minus b. Now 2x minus a minus b here, 2x minus a minus b here. So we have 2x minus a minus b and we have 2x plus a plus b. This is also equal to 0. Now we are getting two different values of x. So whenever I am taking this as 0, 2x minus a minus b is equal to 0. So what we are getting? 2x is equal to a minus b. Therefore, x is equal to a minus b upon 2. Second case, whenever I am taking this as 0, 2x plus a plus b is equal to 0. Then we are getting 2x is equal to minus a plus b. Then x is equal to minus a plus b upon 2. So these are the two values of x. That's all for this video. We will come with more important topics in the next video. Thank you and have a